So thank you all so much for coming, for joining us today. You all having a good time? That was pretty weak. I think half the people having a good time. Okay, so we're excited to be here. For those of you who don't know, United for a Purpose, which recently renamed United for a Purpose, formerly known as Cocktails for a Cause, is an event that we do on a monthly basis here at the Citrus Club. It's put on by the Citrus Club Young Executive Board. And every month here we have a different nonprofit that's the beneficiary of all the donations and every dollar that comes into the door tonight. So raise your hand if you're in here and you're a member of the Citrus Club Young Executive Board. So these are the people that are responsible for putting on the event tonight. Let's give them a hand. Thank you so much. My name is Tom Capone, and I'm also a member of the Young Executive Board. And I want to also take 1 second to thank the Citrus Club. So for those of you who don't know, I think you all know the venue here tonight. We're at the Citrus Club. And the Citrus Club is so gracious once a month to donate this room, to donate the food, and to donate that first drink ticket to everybody that comes through the door. Again, in a way to help do some great philanthropic things for the community. So give the Citrus Club a round of applause. Thank you. And this evening is a very special evening for me. I've been part of Cocktails for a Cause and United for a Purpose for almost 2 years now. And this evening, when I was introduced to whipping childhood cancer, it really touched my heart. I have in a personal way. I have a very, very good, close friend who's been infected, who's experienced childhood cancer, and who's going through a lot of pain and suffering right now. And when I met Jenny with Whipping Childhood Cancer, who happens to also be a neighbor of mine, I said, this is just something that we have to do as a way to help to give back. So I'm excited tonight to welcome Jenny from Whipping Childhood Cancer. And Jenny, would you love to share a little bit about your book?
I just want to thank, first of all, the Young Executive Board for setting this up, especially Tom. Thank you. This is a great thing you guys are doing for all the nonprofits. We do need a little push here and there. I want to thank all of you that have chosen to be here. My family, my friends, a lot of people that I have met. You could be doing anything tonight, but you've chosen to be by us to make a difference for these children. I also want to thank my board members. I have Mr. Machuca here, Mr. Volvis, he left, and I also want to thank our Commissioner Tony Ortiz. He came by, he stayed with us for 45 minutes, but he had a very important meeting. Oh, there he is. He is with me. I got the chills. I would like to introduce my whipping girls. This is Ashley. Ashley is my secretary and an amazing friend. I love her to pieces, you can tell. This is our girls. Logan is Ashley's daughter, Kaylin is my daughter, and this is Sophia, a very special friend of ours. The reason why we started Whipping Childhood Cancer is because our daughters had cancer, and they're currently in remission. My treasurer that couldn't be here, she's pregnant and she got a little sick on the way here, so she had to turn around. And she also has a little daughter in remission. And my co-founder cannot be here because, you know, childhood cancer is just a pain in the butt. It just sneaks up the first time and then it wants to come back whenever it wants to. It just doesn't warn you. And her son relapsed. He is currently in the hospital trying to be in remission to receive a bone marrow transplant. You have to be in remission to receive a bone marrow transplant. Sophia, my special friend, just had a bone marrow transplant and is doing wonderfully. Most of you know Whipping Childhood Cancer got started as a challenge. We are the people that throw pies in the face. And we like to do it. The kids enjoy it. We created these because we wanted the kids to be involved and take a little bit of the frustration out. You know, you pinch them, you put blood in them, you put nasty medication on them, what can they do? Throw a face to someone. So poor commissioner and our mayor, Buddy Dyer, has gotten it like 3 years in a row. So I am sure that a lot of you are not aware that childhood cancer affects 46 families per day. Out of those 46 families, one of the 7 children died. So it's 46 children per day, 7 lose the battle. Cancer kills over 2,500 children in our country every year. Over 13,500 kids will be diagnosed with cancer in the next 365 days. Sadly, the National Cancer Institute only allocates 4% of its annual budget to childhood cancer. The result is that children are dying every day waiting for promising new treatments because of the lack of funding. If you look at this area, don't you think that these kids deserve more than 4%?
Yeah.
Thank you. In addition to research funding, we are thrilled that we started a new program, and that is to assist families, local families. We are an Orlando-based organization. We want everything we raise to stay in Orlando. We want to help families with our new program. It is travel, to help them with the back and forth to the hospital, the tolls, the gas, the food. It is an impact on their families. So that is one of the new programs that we have, and my next family that we will be helping, that we have helped in the past, is Sophia's family. And I just want you guys to know that this money that we're raising stays here. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to another state. We just want it to be here in Orlando. And don't forget about the raffle tickets. They're amazing. And they're only 5 for $20. And I just want to say happy birthday to one of my very good friends, Michelle. Today is her birthday. Thank you guys for being here.
If you have not had an opportunity to purchase raffle tickets, you have probably got 15 minutes left to do that before we do the raffle. There's some great prizes. We have, I think, tickets to Disney I saw. You can't put your tickets in there, I guess, where mine are. Tickets to Legoland, we have Aquatica, we have a
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld.
We got a bling whipping shirt.
Lego.
Bling bling.
Bling bling. I think you're better at this than I am. A bling bling whipping shirt. And if you haven't played the pie in the face game, awesome. But the pie in the face. You will have an opportunity to pie somebody in the face tonight. Well, somebody will have an opportunity tonight to pie somebody in the face, but we'll have to do it at a different day and time. But in a few minutes, we'll have an opportunity. I'll bring Dave up here to talk about that, to throw a pie at somebody that you care for so much. I want to thank one more time the Citrus Club again for donating this gracious space, and turn over to Dave Wood, who is the membership director here at the Citrus Club. Give him one round of applause.
Good evening. As Tom said, my name is David Wood. I am the membership director here at the Citrus Club. I'm curious, how many of you, this is your very first time here to the Citrus Club, or the first time in a long time? A good number of you. Well, on behalf of the club and our members, welcome. Thank you for coming out. And most importantly, thank you for supporting Whipping Childhood Cancer. Let's give them a round of applause again. Such a great cause. A very, very dear friend of mine, his 3-year-old daughter was diagnosed with cancer last year and went through aggressive treatment at Winnie Palmer for, they call it the Resort and Spa, for a number of months. And I am happy to admit that she is cancer-free right now. So it's an amazing, amazing thing that they're doing, raising awareness, doing all that they do. I am so happy for that. So one of the things that...
Sorry.
Hi.
My doctor just showed up. I mean, the kids' doctor.
The kids' doctor just showed up. So, a round of applause.
I tried to enter quietly.
And you were successful.
Nailed it. Thank you, everyone.
A couple of things. I'll make a couple of quick announcements, and then we'll transition back in a couple of seconds. First and foremost, one of the ways we at the club like to partner with local nonprofits is we like to give those who membership here at the Citrus Club does make sense for an opportunity to do that in a different way. So historically, we have an initiation fee of $750, and what we do in events like this is we actually, with a $100 donation to Whipping Childhood Cancer, we will waive your initiation fee, and then all you have is your monthly dues and any expenses that you would incur as a member. So one of the things I want to do is, if you're a member of the club, raise your hand again. So again, as a membership director, you expect me to tell you great things about the club and why you should join? Talk to our members. We have about 1,830-something members here at the club, and probably about a good number of those are here tonight, or a good number of our members are here tonight. Talk to them. See why they use the club, see why they're members of the club. Come see me if we can help you. But that's one thing we want to do. Secondly, because we cannot do a pie in the face here tonight, we've come up with a great plan to help Whipping Childhood Cancer, and we have actually asked one of our members, who is an auctioneer or plays one really well. What? Who, me? Yeah. To auctioneer off whoever wants to pie someone. We're going to let you let him auction off who that is, and the winning person gets a pie in the face. We'll do a Facebook Live. So if you have not liked the Citrus Club on your Facebook, like us to follow it, and we'll do a Facebook Live, and you can see that take place later this week. So with no further ado, we'll let the doctor speak first, and then we'll have my good friend and yours, Matt, come up and auction off some pies in the face.
Well, first of all, thank you for everyone that came early and on time.
He was busy saving lives.
I don't know too much what to say, but I would just like to say that Whipping Childhood Cancer and the effort that Jenny and the families have come together to support children is very important to me. The things that they do is to provide transportation to families that are in need of a second option. When the first-line chemotherapy has stopped working, and now we need to look for another miracle. The first miracle has occurred, and now the cancer has come back. And those are words that no parent wants to hear. What they do want to hear is that we have a way to find an answer, that we can find them a treatment or some kind of option that is nearby. Maybe it's in this community, maybe it extends to another community, but our goal is to get the children to where the treatment is, and it takes your effort, it takes the community's effort to make those things happen. So I'm going to go ahead and pass on the microphone to someone else who doesn't know they're speaking yet.
Sorry.
No, I'm always happy to talk, but thank you all for everything that you do. You make miracles happen, so thank you.
Okay, so I'm Matt Wilson, here, member of the Citrus Club. Got the camera guy out here, that's awesome. So we're gonna try to figure out who we can pie in the face tonight, and we got a few names, Jenny being one, I don't know if you guys know her. And so at this point of the evening, if you know somebody who you want to pie in the face that's here, raise your hand. I got 3, 4, 5. The bartender, I do need one if that's what's real. Yeah, but you can. Might as well. Yeah, if you want. Sir, right there in the gray jacket, talking and ignoring people. You already got nominated as children right here. Congratulations, sir. You just got nominated to get a pie in the face. Congratulations. All right, so who we got? Who are you going to nominate?
David Wood.
David Wood.
David Wood.
The handsome gentleman right here in the black jacket just got nominated. Who else? So we got, who you want? Your dad. When's your birthday?
April 25th.
Oh, you're good for it. Okay, you're good. Who do you have on here?
Dr. Suffolk.
Dr. Suffolk.
Doc.
He's been
I'm game.
He's game. All right, here, we got the dog, we got David, and the gentleman in the gray jacket. Brad? No, it's Brian. Okay, the lighting. It's the lighting. Sorry. And then your dad. Anybody else that's here that could possibly get a pie in the face?
I'll do it.
What's your name, young lady?
I'm Jessica.
Her name is Jessica. She just nominated herself. Who else is going to nominate herself? We will leave that open. All right, that's it. Let's just go ahead and get this thing going. Jessica.
Yes.
Everyone that got nominated, come on in. Brown jacket. I nominated you. Let's come on up. David. Where's Jenny? There you go. Yeah, you got nominated.
Caitlin, I've already taken like 10 pies.
Okay. Here we go. So yeah. This looks like an 8.
I know, I got
It's
excited.
definitely an 8. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna basically what we're gonna do is like you just kind of figure out who you want to raise the most money for to get everybody in here. So whoever gets the most money out of everybody up here gets the pie in the face. So that's how we're gonna do this. You can donate twice. Just think about that. So if Jenny raises $100, but then David raises $105, that you already put, let's say $50 on Jenny, you can put money in David. So think about that. You can, by the way, y'all can also donate. Think about that. Okay, so for Jenny, where are we starting at? Just yell out a number. Not everybody at once. 50. 50. We got 50 for Jenny. Who's next? 50. Your allowance is taken. Who else? How much are you going to donate rather than lamination Tom? Yeah, you put it on the spot. He said 50. How much are you putting on top of his 50? All right, that's 100 right there. So we got 100 for Jenny. Who else is going to donate money for Jenny?
You're savage.
I am a savage.
I'll do 40.
How much?
40.
40? That's 140?
Math of your street.
I'm like, we carried the 2. All right, we got 140. Where we at? Anybody else for Jenny? You can't go twice. 140 for Jenny. All right. Congratulations. To the strappy gentleman right here, where are we going to start this out? I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to put it at 50. 'Cause I'll let
The
you-
young executive board will put down $250.
So mic drop. So now he's at 300. Now if you did give money on Jenny, you want to throw it on David, feel free. Because obviously he's winning right now. Looking at you two. You've been 450. Alright, so now it's 450 on David. Those 2 guys in the back just that took their 50, put it on Jenny. So now we're at 450 for David. Anybody else? You're going 450,
I'm gonna
bro.
tell you.
You're looking good.
And whipped cream goes in there.
Alright, Miss Jessica.
It stays there for a
Stays
while.
there for a while. That's good.
He can use
You're gonna look great.
Shaving
You're gonna look
cream, I
great.
choose it.
Alright, so Miss Jessica, where are we at?
I think he already won.
You might have. We have to go through the line. Miss Jessica. Who else?
Everybody wants to see this guy get a
I can
So you're putting 50 on his, that's gonna make it 500?
I will put 50 on his.
Sorry.
Dad, we're at 500, you gonna put some on it?
see. Sure.
Wait, how much?
Whatever you want.
Double it. There's 500, that was 1,000. I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna do that to you. We'll do another 50, now you're at 550. How much can he put to make sure he doesn't get his Brandon Jack ruined? We're at 550 right now. How much
I'll
you
do
gonna
100 on David.
put? Nice! 650 on David. That's it, 650. Does anybody else want to donate for David? Because we already got enough. It's going to childhood cancer. Just, I mean, 20 bucks, 10 bucks. Come on, let's get to 1,000. What, 650? Come on. This is just unbelievable.
I give 200 to my dad. I have that money for my
Oh,
birthday.
yeah, that's
Birthday money.
We're at 650. How much are you going to throw on David?
Big childhood cancer. Come on,
It's
Doc.
for childhood cancer.
Come on, Doc.
How many more drinks you need?
I'll put $100 on it.
650, 750. All right, we need at least $300 more. So I'm going to need at least 6 people to put in 50 bucks. Raise your hand. If you ever said the Pledge of Allegiance in your life, raise your hand. Yeah, all right, there was another 50. We're now at 700. Come on, everybody. That's 3. Come on. Let's go to chocolate cancer. 50. So now we're at 750. 750.
I'll do 50.
800. 850. 900. Come on, we have $100 left. Make it 1,000. 50. One more. You know the 50. You didn't make it a daggum clearance. Boom. Done. $1,000. Hey, why? Anybody else?
I think you need to take a few potties.
Anybody else?
Hi, David Bush from the Citrus Club with Jenny from Whipping Childhood Cancer. We were able to partner together a couple of nights ago to not only showcase Whipping Childhood Cancer and the wonderful things that they do, but also bring awareness and also raise some money for them as well too. Jenny, how much money did we raise on Tuesday night?
Almost 3,500.
And I am here to keep with their tradition of pieing people in the face. So I reached out to our world famous, amazing pastry chef, Sarita, and she made a great pie.
The pie, it's a peanut butter mousse at the bottom with a banana mousse in the middle and a little extra whipped cream with some fresh cut bananas and crushed vanilla wafers.
And Miss Jenny is going to be able to pie me in the face. So, Jenny,
Give me the pie. Do you want it gently or you?
Primo.
Primo.
Yay! Oh yeah.
One more time.
one more time.
On top.
Oh, yummy.
Okay, Davey.
So I would say with pie on my face, if you have not followed Whipping Childhood Cancer on Facebook or their website, go there, do it now.
How's it taste?